Nervous system in animals. Touching a hot object is an urgent and dangerous situation for us. We need to detect it and respond to it. How do we detect that we are touching a hot object? All information from our environment is detected by the specialized tips of some nerve cells. These receptors are usually located in our sense organs, such as the inner ear, the nose, the tongue, and so on. So gustatory receptors will detect taste while olfactory receptors will detect smell. This information, acquired at the end of the dendritic tip of a nerve cell, sets off a chemical reaction that creates an electrical impulse. This impulse travels from the dendrite to the cell body, and then along the axon to its end. At the end of the axon, the electrical impulse sets off the release of some chemicals. These chemicals cross the gap, or synapse, and start a similar electrical impulse in a dendrite of the next neuron. This is a general scheme of how nervous impulses travel in the body. A similar synapse finally allows delivery of such impulses from neurons to other cells, such as muscles, cells, or glands. It is thus no surprise that nervous tissue is made up of an organized network of nerve cells or neurons, and is specialized for conducting information via electrical impulses from one part of the body to another. Look at figure and identify the parts of a neuron. Where information is acquired. Through which information travels as an electrical impulse. Where this impulse must be converted into a chemical signal for onward transmission. The thermoreceptors in our skin are specialized to detect changes in temperature. When we touch a hot object, the thermoreceptors send a signal to the brain. The brain interprets this signal as a warning and tells us to move our hand away from the hot object. This process happens very quickly, in a fraction of a second. It is thanks to our nervous system that we are able to avoid injury from hot objects. The nervous system is an amazing system that allows us to interact with our environment